Hello there everyone, and as you can see from the screen, we are not playing Darkest Dungeon, but we are playing Dark Souls Remastered. Yep, I am letting Darkest Dungeon stress me no more, both in game and physically, because good lord does that game just stress me out sometimes. But I think I think it's time for me to give a bit of background. I like the Dark Souls games, I really do. The thing is, I've never actually 100%. I have rarely 100% completed the game, and so I want Dark Souls Remastered to be the first game I ever 100%. I have cleared many games, and then I set them off, but then I have never actually 100% completed it. So, what we're going to do is that we are going down the Steam list of achievements to unlock every achievement. I already have a lot of them, but you know what? I'm going to do it again, because why not? So, with that said and done, time to start up a new game. And okay, 2 is good. And yeah, just take it from there. We have everything else. Now, one of the first thing, I'll just go ahead and do the usual stuff. So, I am tempted to usually take the old witch's ring so I can converse with what's her name, but I think for this one we might go the master key. I mean, sure, it's buyable, but I think I'll just simply go with the goddess's blessing, just simply so that we can have that health. And go ahead and just I usually like to do the swept back here. And now for our class. Now, there are a lot of classes that are definitely doable at the beginning. I mean, Warrior is good, Wanderer is good, the Hunter is good, Pyromancer, Sorcerer, maybe on the clear. But I think I'm going to start it off with Sorcerer, due to the fact that the first achievement that we're going to go for, and I do apologize if the audio cut out because I am going back and forth between the Steam list as well as the actual game. So the first achievement we want to do is Wisdom of a Sage. And I figure because we can actually acquire most of the spells without any other worry, the only worry we have is Wisdom of a Sage requires us to have a prerequisite intelligence to even talk to have some of the people even acknowledge us. So just starting off a spell build might honestly be our walks. Not to mention, it's just like, why not, you know? So, we're going to start this off as a sorcerer and keep our distance away from our enemy. But naturally, I think first things first, in all of this, when we do Dark Souls, there is a person that we must always fight hand to hand, and I think you definitely know what's going to be happening because this is basically a tradition for me at this point whenever I start up a new game. There is a boss who we must fight with nothing but our fists and show that boss that, hey, you're not so great. And that boss is the good old Asylum demon. Let's go fist a demon. Oh, honey! It's been a bit. Let's fight. Stick to the butt. Should be good. I don't really have anything too colorful to say about this. I mean, I think we get all the color that we want from being white in this guy's butt crack. Uh-oh. Barely there. So yeah, this might take me a while. Nice face full of demon 1 point there. We'll be seeing that often. Could you not? This fight already takes a while to do because of all the HP you have and the lack of damage I do. But could you not just simply jump all around like that? Now, once upon a time when I was trying to do this, I used to just simply go for the frontal approach, but I found that the back approach works just fine. Not to mention, it's actually a lot less risky compared to the fact that one of the moves that he does is it can still end up chipping you if you go from the front. Yeah, that's a move. That's a move that usually took me out like a lot of the time when I had to face this guy, so... all we really have to worry about is just simply not getting caught up in his sweeps. Now the reason, I guess also a reason why I decided to go for the Sorcerer, or Wizard, whatever this class is called, is the fact that normally I actually like to go the Deprived or whichever class that starts out basically naked, because of the fact that it's kind of fun to just simply start from the bottom. But considering that with the Deprived you start off at like the highest level, it's not exactly the most friendly thing to take. I definitely enjoy being able to have that customization that, hey, we start at level 1, we can be whatever we want. Versus having to have the highest soul cost and leveling up in the whole place. Whew. I was a bit worried that he was going to hit me with another move. But yeah, considering how Dark Souls is it's gonna be a nice relaxing playthrough for the game for me, I think after we finish Remastered, we'll then move on to 3, and for a game I've actually been neglecting to actually play, it'll be Elden Ring. I did do a few episodes at first. I was planning on thinking of doing a few episodes, but then it's just like I had so many other games that I was doing that it's just like I found it hard to really switch at any of the games that I was currently running. So it feels nice that since we actually are finally putting an end to some of the series, that we will just simply we actually get to have some fun with some other new things. And well, I do think that I want to come back to Darkest Dungeon for Stygian attempts. I definitely think it's just like I need a break, you know? Dang it. Went to a bit to its side there. But yeah, this is basically what Asylum Demons fight are in a nutshell. Just simply us trying to grind out this guy's fat ass health bar with only 2 damage punches. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's most certainly doable, but damn does it take a while. Not to mention, it's just like, if you get too greedy and get caught out, and that could just simply spell the end of a boss fight sometimes. I think we could probably take like maybe 1 more hit, but I would rather not risk it. Oh, come on. I got stuck on this die. Good thing that we didn't get knocked into the door. That would have sucked. Yep. See, that's what usually happens. You get stuck on the thigh, and you decide to greet for a attack, and you die. Well, some things never change when it comes to the Asylum Demon. We've got to rest at the campfire. That was definitely an error on my part. Call it the hubris of thinking that we could just simply get through this. Let's just go ahead and rest. Alright, try this again. Second time's a charm. I'm gonna apologize in advance if I don't sound as if I'm as talkative, but honestly, with the fact that it's just simply the Asylum Demon, and with just going for 100% completion, it's just like, kind of loses a bit of the flavor of things, you know? I feel like sometimes the best way to just simply take care of the Asylum Demon if you're trying to go for the fists, despite the fact that there's no real achievement to fisticuffing the Asylum Demon, it's just simply the fact that if you want to stay focused on killing the Asylum Demon, it's just basically keep track of his whatever health bar you're currently whittling down. I find that's usually the best way for me to keep focus when facing the Asylum Demon, just staring at whatever health bar section I'm on and just trying to keep my punches going so that way I can whittle it down so I can get to the next health bar. It's almost kind of like playing a MMORPG. But depending on which MMORPG we're looking at. I was a bit scared that I was a bit too close to the thigh there. I used to have a fun little challenge on like what's the highest combo you can do on the Asylum demon. Just because depending on how you attack, you can actually keep racking up damage. So being able to see like how much damage you can accumulate before the damage bar of the damage numbers reset. It's always kind of been also another game I would do to keep myself entertained. Although then it does moves like that, and then it's just like challenge failed, try again next time. But sometimes you just need to respect the mechanics. Ow. Really? Seriously? That was a bit cheap. Also, I have tried it with the other classes, but honestly, they all just simply do 2 damage to the Asylum Demon. I'm not too sure that if that's just simply because the Asylum Demon just simply has that much defense to just simply to make any non-weapon attacks put to 2, or if it's just simply you don't have the required power to actually just simply do more than 2 damage. Whew, that was a bit close. I hadn't dodged that, I probably could have ended up dying there. Which would have really sucked. I'm pretty sure the thumbnail is just gonna be one of those up close moments where we are just like literally in his butt or against his thigh. The last health bar tends to be a bit tricky due to the fact that after you wrap the wheel a few times, it's just like it doesn't look like the health bar is going down, so you have to basically have a game of patience to just basically not greed it. There it is. Alright, Asylum Demon has been fisted. We'll go ahead and rest up because we have no health. And I think I'll leave that here. We'll leave getting out of the asylum for next episode, and that way we can start our completionist one. So, I hope you all are ready, and I'll be seeing all of you guys next time. Bye now.